Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Shahinur Alam, assistant teacher, Bagdoria Senior Dakhil Madrasa, Hakimpur Dinajpur. I hope that you are very well. I am also fine by the grace of Allah. I congratulate you to online class from our madrasa. Class 9, 10, subject English, second paper, unit 16, lesson 1, statement. Topic name, narration. Dear student, keep in mind learning outcome. By the end of lesson, the student will be able to, number 1, they can say the meaning of narration. Number 2, they can say the definition of narration. Number 3, they can describe the narration details. Dear student, now I shall discuss on the narration. What is meaning of narration? I repeat again, what is meaning of narration? Narration means speech, or the meaning of narration is speech. What is the definition of narration? Narration is a speech which expresses a deep meaning of soul to other is called narration. I repeat it again. Narration is a speech which expresses a deep meaning of soul to other is called narration. Dear student, the narration is changed on the 5 sentence. The narration is changed on the 5 sentence. Example: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Dear student, you have to know the definition of 5 sentences. If you do not know the 5 sentences, you cannot change into indirect narration. So you have to know the definition of indirect narration. Now I am discussing on sentence. What is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence is that sentence which expresses a simple statement. Example: I eat rice, he goes to madrasa, he is playing football, etc. Assertive sentence is more 2 kinds. Example: number 1, affirmative, number 2, negative. What is affirmative sentence? Affirmative sentence is that sentence which expresses a statement yes, that means positive idea. That means positive idea. Example: I eat rice expresses a positive idea, so it is affirmative sentence. Negative sentence is that sentence which expresses a statement no, that means negative idea or denied. Example: I do not eat rice. I do not eat rice. It denied. It gives us a meaning or sense, negative sense. So it is negative sentence. Like this, interrogative sentence. Question: what is interrogative sentence? Answer: interrogative sentence is that sentence which asks any question is called interrogative sentence. Example: what is your name? I am asking you about your name. So it is interrogative sentence. Like this, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is that sentence which expresses advice request, forbid, order, etc. is called imperative sentence. Example, stand up. Example, stand up. Go to madrasa. Do not run in the shade. Do not run in the sun. Do not run in the rain, etc. Thus means advice or order. So we can say those are imperative sentence. What is exclamatory sentence? What is optative sentence? Optative sentence is that sentence which expresses wish or pray is called optative sentence. Example, may you prosper in life, may you pass the exam, may you shine in life. Those sentence means prayed or wish. So those are optative sentence. Like this, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is that sentence which expresses suddenly feeling, determined, surprise, emotion as joy or sorrow is called exclamatory sentence. Alas, I am undone. It expresses sorrow. So it is exclamatory sentence. Dear student, keep mind. If you don't identify the sentence, you can not change into indirect narration. So you have to identify the sentence by hook or crook. So I can say without the definition, how will you identify the sentence? How will you identify the sentence? Dear student, thus it has simple method of identifying the sentence. Example, assertive sentence. Assertive sentence begins the subject. Above assertive sentence begins the subject. Example, I eat rice. It is assertive sentence because this sentence begins subject I. So it is assertive sentence. Interrogative sentence begins with auxiliary verb or helping verb. Example, do you eat rice? Sign of interrogation. This is interrogative sentence because this sentence begins with auxiliary verb or helping verb do, and there is a sign of interrogation in the last of sentence. So it is interrogative sentence. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence begins with verb. Imperative sentence begins with verb. Example, go to market. Go to market. This sentence is imperative sentence because this sentence has begun with the verb of go. So we can say it is imperative sentence. Optative sentence. Optative sentence begins with may. Then we can say it is optative sentence. Example, may you pass the exam. It is optative sentence. It is optative sentence because this sentence begins with may. It may be may you prosper in life, may you shine in life, may you succeed in life, etc. When a sentence begins may, then you can say it is optative sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence begins. There is sign of interrogation. Sign of interrogation. Alas. 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 I am undone. Undone. It is exclamatory sentence because there is a sign of exclamatory. There is a sign of exclamatory. So we can say it is exclamatory sentence. Okay. Dear student, I am discussing on narration. Narration is two kinds. Number one, direct narration and indirect narration. What is direct narration? Direct narration is a narration which expresses a deep meaning of speaker to other directly. So it is direct narration. Indirect narration is a narration which expresses a statement to other by another person without speaker. Then we can say it is indirect narration. I repeat again. Direct narration. What is direct narration? Direct narration is a narration which expresses a statement to other by the speaker. He said to me. He said to me. I am ill. He said to me. He said to me, I am ill. This is direct narration. This is direct narration because he expresses a statement directly. So it is direct narration. Indirect narration. Indirect narration is a narration which expresses a statement to other by another person without the speaker. Example: he told or said to me that he was ill. Okay. Dear student, keep mind every narration has two parts. Number one, reporting verb. Number two, reported speech. Number one, reporting verb. Number two, reported speech. Example: he said to me. He said to me. Inverted comma, I am ill. What is reporting verb? What is reporting verb? Reporting verb is out of the inverted comma. Reporting verb is out of inverted comma. He said to me. It is out of inverted comma. You can say he is reporting subject. Say is reporting verb. Me is reporting object. Entire sentence or whole sentence is called reporting verb. Like this. Reported speech. What is reported speech? Reported speech in inverted comma. I am ill. I am ill. If I have used inverted comma both sides of I am ill. I am ill. You can say I is reported subject, am is reported verb, ill is reported object. Entire sentence or whole sentence is called reported speech. Reported speech. Indirect narration. He said to me that he was ill. Okay, student, how felt this class? I hope that you very enjoy this class. Thank you. Goodbye.